Hello, welcome to Gemstone Tarot, 26th of June, actually knows, 2026. And I'm working my way around the boys' t-shirt collection, because obviously they're all bigger than mine. So this one has a strawberry on it, and of course I'm grabbing the wrong side of me because my camera's upside down. And on the back it says I love tennis, which is really nice. Oh, postman. Yes, I bought it for him actually last year. Okay, we're going to use the Neon Tarot today, but first I was going to do something out of the little book. There it is. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, that's boring. We're not going to do that. Oh, okay, I like this. Hacker jargon. I know. The first published collection of computer lingo was the Hacker's Dictionary in 1983, which included slang, jargon and in-jokes shared by programmers and engineers in the nascent days of the computer industry. God, okay. Wow. The Hacker's Dictionary and the jargon file that preceded it have since become part of computer geek lore. That's L-O-R-E. It was a go-to for journalists and even cited in legal cases. See SCO versus IBM in 2003. Entries like the one banana problem and waving a dead chicken remain in use. More importantly, the dictionary played an important part in documenting the growing lexicon of the programming community. Tell me, what was the first computer you ever had? Let me know in the comments. Mine was a ZX81. I know. It didn't even have proper keys. It was smooth on the top. You had to press it like that. It was probably, I dread to think what the memory on it was. So here is some hacker jargon. Automagically. Oh, I love that. That will happen automagically. Something that appears to just happen for reasons too complex, lengthy or boring to explain, such as my camera is flipping everything. Automagically. Bagbiter. That sounds a little bit rude, doesn't it? Software or hardware prone to failing. Bitbucket. Mythic destination for deleted files. Crufty. Badly made. That is such a good word. I'm having that. Flame. To speak at length on a boring or ridiculous subject. Gritch. A complaint. Gubbish. That's garbage and rubbish. Garbage and rubbish mixed together. Oh my god. Handwave. Brush aside a complex point by diverting listeners onto other matters. Misfeature. Software features that screw people over. Pessimal. Maximally bad. Bernadette, did you not say that you were on a help desk, computer help desk? Do you know any of these? I'd be very interested to know. Pessimal. Rude. Badly written, especially in reference to code. And wall, shortened from hello wall, indicates confusion or bafflement, consequently explanation required. I think we just took a deep dive. You know, like when they show you David Attenborough and he goes into the deep waters and then he goes into like the deep ones where everything's neon and weird and backwards. I think we just took a big we went into a submersible and we took a big deep dive into the ocean of geek. And I liked it. I like geeky things. I do. I actually really like, apart from my current thing notwithstanding, I really like computer kind of things and binary and all that geekery, which doesn't really match the rest of me, but then we're all, you know, we're all just a little bundle of old opposites, aren't we? Okay. I'm using, I call it the disco tarot, but it's actually the neon tarot, which has been so incredibly and immensely popular because I use it for the monthlies. And actually it's a really good deck, spiritually as well as everything else. Oh, the cards we're getting at the moment, Exactamundo. We're getting the Nine of Cups in reverse as our overall energy card. Not quite how you want it. You get what you want, maybe, but it's not either what you asked for or how you asked for it. Okay? Another card, Ten of Wands. I quite like that we get this in reverse, actually. This is starting to, well, it's starting to drain away, but we've got other cards that are kind of giving it a whole to and fro of whatever the situation is. The Queen of Pentacles is our talisman for this entire reading because secure the bag. I love this. It's like in computer games when you pick up, you know, like health bags or kit bags like you used to do in Tomb Raider. I used to love Tomb Raider. So Queen of Pentacles means keep on keeping on, be elegant in your waiting, you know, try and be as least fussy that you can be, just keeping it real and acceptance, all of that. And alongside that, the Four of Swords, and boy are we going to need it. Stop and rest. Enter sleep mode. Stop. This looks so restful, doesn't it? I mean, I would like, I know once, right, and this is in keeping with the computer theme as well, interestingly. So the boy obviously had, it's not the same as having girl sleepovers. There's like these memes that you can get, what with boys sleeping under a door and sleeping under a sort of dog blanket. And it's true, they come in, you know, these are sort of adultish, aren't they? And they come in, they're all drunk, and then they never like get their mates a proper duvet or any of that sort of thing. Like, you know, you would if you knew they were coming, but they don't tell you they're coming. And then you're like, you know, was Jordan okay? Or was Michael right? And they're like, oh yeah, he slept under a coat. Or he slept under a bin bag. Yeah, he was fine. And then one time I come up and I find one of his friends has spent 3 nights in the gaming chair. It's like, what? What? 3 nights reclined, which is a start, in the gaming chair. And they all think this is okay. This lad has travelled hundreds of miles to get here. He sleeps in a gaming chair. But then I tried the gaming chair. I don't know if you remember last summer. I did a few dailies and stuff in the boys' student room because I was down there and he was away, and I was in his gaming chair, and actually it was really comfy. So long story short, maybe, you know, spending the night in a gaming chair with this ice cool kind of atmosphere is alright. It would do me at the moment. If it was air conditioned, I'd sleep in the gaming chair. Then we get the Tower in reverse. And the Tower in reverse is like, you can't help this. It's not even because you're resisting it. It's just because Mercury retrograde, and I haven't got the diary, but I think it really starts building up a head of steam at this point, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just be the Queen of Pentacles, find a gaming chair to sleep in, sit it out, okay? King of Pentacles in reverse, money things, maybe even legal things. All of the things start to become a bit chaotic and weird and go on hold, and you can only get the thing if you tick that 75 times, and you then look in a mirror and turn around thrice and, you know, recite 10 Hail Marys or whatever, then you can have the grant, you know, all of these weird things. And then lastly, the Chariot. It's a bit out of control. And I think the more we kind of just accept that, the better. And there is some degree of relief happening underneath all of this chaos. And grab the packets of calm while you can. That's kind of the best that you can do. And it ain't half bad. Okay? Leave me a comment. Let me know what your first computer was. I know, I will just geek out on that. And I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.